Look, I feel like this is a valid point. Me and Desi had a conversation a few nights ago, right? We was talking about coming here, right? And the conversation I was saying, we was talking about, she was disrespecting your boy, right? Just straight disrespecting me, calling me all kind of all kind of names and shit, right? She called me Captain Save-A-Ho and shit, right? I posted something. She like, but you love hoes. I'm like, right. So all right. So we having this conversation, right? And I'm like, what I said was, I love good people, right?
Right.
And she responded with something. Then I said, I realized you just playing. Right, so let me stop responding with all this serious shit I'm typing to you, right? But then we eventually had a conversation. I'm like, listen, B. Some people are drug addicts. Some people have fucking had to rob and steal to feed their families. You have some people gambling addicts. You know, people who terrible at managing money. You know, all of these things will get you frowned upon by somebody. And a lot of motherfuckers look at you, call you all kind of slackers, all kind of junkies, all kind of bum-ass niggas, all kind of this, that, and the third. When none of that, when in fact, none of that may be true. Like we all have our fuckery. Yeah. We all got our fuckery, and I especially I've been sitting on this thought since she said that. Since the topic came up was like she's addicted to the life. Well, some niggas be addicted. I'm addicted to weed like a motherfucker. Be like, if I didn't smoke weed, you know how much more money I would have? Like on some real shit. It's an addiction. It fucks with my forward motion. You understand? But does that make me a fuck? Am I going to hell, big bro?
I didn't say
you understand what I'm saying?
I didn't say they were bad people.
No,
I never said they were bad
I'm not talking about you. I'm that was a segue to him. But you.
Please don't bring up religion again. Please don't do that.
I'm sorry. All right. I'm
Why'd
sorry.
you get them
I'm
started?
being a troll. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I never said they were bad people. Whole server people.
Let's go, Bigger is dead. You're in hell already. I'm sorry.
I never said they were bad people, Rob. Come on now. I never said that.
4 stories ago.
You said you never said they were bad people?
I never said they were bad people. They serve a purpose.
Listen, your face.
Because how else would you be able to treat a good woman if you don't have a house?
Your face been saying they was bad. Your face been saying they was bad people all episode. I've been watching you.
Or how would you know how to treat how would you know how to treat a hoe if you never had a good woman?
Right, you whole serve a purpose, and that's what I told you.
Vice versa.
I've always said
they serve a purpose.
Because I feel like the men that know how to handle me best is the men that know how to deal with any versatile, any kind of woman. Like you have to be able to look beyond me and treat me like a woman with value. You know, to get really my affection, because my affection is really hard to be. You can't buy it.
Right.
You could spend money on me. I'll fall for it. But from when I really love you, money.
It doesn't matter.
Money doesn't matter. I'm not gonna rob you. I'm not gonna walk out because you got this amount of money or you cheated on me and you betrayed me and all of that. That your free girlfriend might. Right. Because I really care about you. I really like, you know, so that's just how some people see it. Now some hoes is different. They really will, they don't care about it. No.
So hold on, I gotta ask this question. Because we've been talking about a woman's experience for hours. Does a man's experience matter to women?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Which one of y'all?
Like, where are you talking
which
about?
One of y'all?
What? Like,
which one of y'all is gonna let the homie save it for marriage?
Wait, excuse me?
What?
What's your question?
Exactly.
Wait, what's your question? What's your question?
If a guy comes to you, he's like, yo, I'm a virgin. And I'm not giving it up until I get married. Hold on. No. But this the real shit. Let's flip it.
Why are they laughing?
So a man comes to you and he's like, yo, I'm a virgin.
Huh?
I'm not giving it up until we get married.
I'll take it.
I will take it.
I'll take it.
You'll take
it? Because I'm gonna whip him in shape.
You'll take it.
But I'm gonna expect at some point he's gonna want to deal with somebody else. I might expect that.
Manipulate the situation.
I was in a situation about maybe a month ago where it was a dominatrix session and he was really good. He really had me in the corner on my tippy toes. I was just like, he was like whipping me. It was like exhilarating because he was in control. And he was like, I'm not going to have sex with you. Like, I don't have sex out of marriage. He was like in Asian, Indianish culture. Right. So not that I took offense, I kind of took offense from...
dominatrix
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that's different.
but
That's
he had to dominate me. So
yeah, that's different.
And that was that was out of my norm. But I was like, cool, you know what I mean? Because he had texted me a couple days before, and he was sending me money like every day via Venmo. So he was just like, deposit.
To whoop your ass.
Just for us to meet. I guess he didn't know if I was real or whatever. He just whatever. It is what it is. I can't explain. Different things happen. No. He didn't want to have sex.
That's a different lifestyle.
He didn't want to have
Bigger.
sex.
Lifestyle.
You
don't have to physically.
But it made me want to have sex with him more. But I respected it. I respected the fact that he wanted to date. Not that, I'm gonna date him to be in a relationship, but anybody that he's dating, he's not having sex with unless he knows that he's gonna marry her. Like that's his thing. You feel me?
And he's not doing it.
He did
He
let
could
me
be gay
give
for
him
all you
fellatio.
know,
He
running
like that,
game
though.
and whooping your ass for all you know. That nigga could be gay and like, I'm not when I don't do
I mean,
that.
a lot of people can be gay. I'm bisexual. A lot of people gay.
There's a lot of gay men that hate women
gay and sexuality
to the point
is
where
an
they
open
would like
thing.
to, beat you around a room and shit.
Listen,
he wasn't beating me. He wasn't beating me. It was
it
was definitely, there's some people that can do it right and some people that don't. There's an art to it. And when you can do it to turn somebody on.
Look. Nah, it's all kind of weird. It's all kind of weird.
This is a whole different. That's a whole.
It wasn't
I asked the question.
Can we
You
talk
see how
about
I asked the question? What's the answer? I didn't get answers
No, I
from
don't
everybody.
care.
I don't even
You
remember
need
the
to
question.
learn to.
What?
She's going off on tangents. No.
Virgins.
No, I don't care about his body count.
You don't care about the body count. So you're a
Wait,
virgin,
what's the
say I'm
question?
saving it for marriage.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want that.
No.
Why don't you want that?
Because I don't.
Why don't you want that though? Give me the
somebody that's
reason.
experienced. That
What's the
know what
reason
they
that you
do.
Because
don't
I
want that?
want someone that's experienced.
You want somebody that can please you.
You can't teach the nigga?
No.
She
I will
knows
not.
how to please a man very well. Why should we dislike her?
We don't dislike her.
Okay.
We never
Yeah,
said she was
what?
a bad
We don't.
person.
I'm just saying.
Wait,
she's
what?
cool.
Yeah,
she's cool. She's in the books. All right, cool. All right.
We never said we
Let's go.
disliked her.
Wait,
Just
what?
making sure.
It
So
is what it
experience
is.
counts.
That's my niggas. They tell you.
Experience definitely.
Yeah.
Would
For
I
women.
take that?
Look, I happen to believe that every relationship
Give me a
stop talking,
deserves.
Train him.
Should I say this? Should I say this, man? Should I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like I won't say every relationship, but I feel like a side piece should be norm in a relationship.
But why does it have to be a side piece?
I mean, that's just because that's the only name I could think of that everybody is familiar with.
Okay.
You understand
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like, but I mean,
Concubine?
like if we were all, not even necessarily that, but like if we were all versed in the language of polyamory, then I have other terms or whatever. But
Right.
I'm just saying, like, just somebody, because that primary relation, like we all been in these situations where all the stress come from the one you love the most.
That's a fact.
And no matter how hard you try to work that shit out, you got to fucking balance the checkbook and the bills and all that shit. You
Yeah.
ain't got time to work that shit out.
At some point, you
understand what
stop
I'm saying?
admiring your partner.
Yeah, but
And you start trying to control them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you still love and are loyal to them. Mind you, loyalty
Right.
and monogamy are two different things.
Yes, they
like
are.
you won't cross them. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But you could use a little vacation every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm just saying.
Yeah. People are very, they can be
So
absorbing,
is
consuming.
is that a bad thing?
Is it a bad thing? Is it a bad thing? No, okay, so asking that question. Hold on, so asking that question.
Hold on, Bigger.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold
hold
on.
on. I'm asking you.
I'm going to take you through the book, bro.
Bigger.
I'm going to take you through the book, and I'm telling you not to like
I'm
it.
asking you.
My
You're
bad,
saying
my
this, you're
bad.
asking if that's a bad thing, because I keep getting skipped on some of these
Right.
questions. You're saying is that a bad thing to have a vacation every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday?
Right.
Right? Would you feel, you're asking this from a man's point of view?
I'm saying this because I know men and women are different. A woman would love to be a man's
You got
last.
somebody that's sitting right here
wait.
that's like,
But she, I bet you it's the same thing for her. A woman would love to be a man's last love.
Yes.
Last.
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely. Everybody.
And a man would like to be the best or first.
That's fucked up.
Think about that. The contrast
I hate
of it.
that. I don't like
the
that.
contrast of it.
It's just
That
a
means
different
that's somebody-
mentality.
that
Women
means you
want to
know
cut
it's
you
somebody
off
else.
from all other women
No.
I don't like that.
I just want the status.
But you saying,
you know what I'm saying?
But you saying,
I just want the
but you
status,
also
homie.
said, but you
Like,
also
that's
said,
it.
That's
you
true,
being
though.
with someone for so long, you sometimes lose the desire because, again, you're trying to balance the checkbook and I don't got time for this.
Arguing and
you're
shit, you
going
ain't
through
doing your
shit,
hair
and
no
you're like,
more, none of that, all
so
kind of shit.
it's two people in a relationship. So if let's just use us for example. So if I felt like
Are
that,
we? Do you wanna?
you're answering the question.
You wanna go there?
answering
You
the
sure?
question.
You sure?
Why you forget it?
I'm just saying. Oh, now you don't want to do it.
But I'm
just
saying, like, would you feel the same way? Would you feel like that is something that,
What?
you know, like those vacations, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays is needed? You know what I mean? Yes, you asked, is
For
it a
your
bad
wife,
thing? Would
for
it be
your
a
wife.
bad thing if I suggested it? Would it be a bad
What
thing?
for you?
Yes, would it be a bad thing?
For you,
Because
if you
just
wanted it.
asked, would it be a bad thing? Would it be a bad thing if I
No,
suggested
no.
that?
Here's the real question. Here's the real question. Are you asking me that because you want to
Here we go.
deter me from getting what I want, or do you actually want it? Hold on, no,
What if I actually wanted
this
it?
is what happens.
All right.
This is what happens. Hold on, stop. Stop. No, stop.
It's not personal, we're
Stop. Just
generalizing
let me
it.
say
Oh,
what I got
God.
to say. Are you asking me because it's something you actually want, or you want to use it to deter me from what I want?
It's a general question.
You see how that answer don't come out?
Here.
You see how that answer don't come
What
out?
if it was something that I wanted in that moment? What if it
I'm
was something?
asking you.
Do you
You're
think
saying
it's
what
I
if?
just said-
Do you think
I'm
it's
telling you, be real.
transparent like male and female? Like if a male,
I'm telling you, be real.
like would you be able to handle it if she wanted to entertain other people for a vacation
But
from
this
her
is the
husband?
question. Is she asking me that because she wants to deter
No, she
me
wants to think what? No.
This is
because
that you know this is not a real thing,
Hold
right?
on. I don't
You
in
know
no
this
case.
is not-
Hold on. I
Ladies
don't-
and gentlemen, this is not real.
He's
I
gonna
do
say
not-
it. He's saying
I
it,
do
but
not
you-
in no
he got-
case.
he's
But no,
saying
no,
it.
it's not real. But
He's
it is
saying
giving
it.
off a perception.
Yeah.
Bro,
I need people to understand.
not in a relationship. That no one else is in this room, as far as I know, is in a relationship with each other. So it's like to have that conversation right here.
But he's
Oh
trying
no,
to
she brought
answer,
it
so
up.
he's gonna answer.
She brought it up. So we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss it.
Go ahead.
Because I notice in a lot of situations, a woman will propose something to deter you, but it's not something they actually want. Because they'll rehearse to you over and over, it's not something that they actually want. But they'll put it out there like, what if you was me? But we're not the same.
Okay, so
we're
that's your
different
answer.
people. I'm a man, you're a woman. There are things that you want, things that you desire. You want to go get your nails done. I don't give a fuck about my nails. You dig what I'm saying? There's differences there. And when you try to seek that equality too much, you might end up painting yourself as a nigga. Because now you're trying to say the things that you want.
Yes, no, that's real.
So
No,
meaning
a nigga.
you're gonna be
nigga.
looked at like
The
a
things that I want
No,
as a
a
man.
nigga.
Hold on. The things that I
No.
want
You're gonna
as a
look
man.
like-
Hold
you're
on.
gonna look like you're
Wait. The things that I want as a man is reflective amongst all men. You can sit them all down and ask them the same question, and 99% of the time, you'll get the same answer. Do you want to fit in with the answers with the men, or do you want to keep being a woman who gets treated in a certain way? What do you want?
she wants to obviously keep being treated how she's treated. She wants to
Yeah.
be treated how she's treated.
But this is what I'm saying. When you propose,
babe.
when you propose scenarios like, yo, how would you feel if
We're
I did
having
it?
a
I would feel
conversation.
fucking horrible. You and that nigga gotta die. You feel what I'm saying? But for me, I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
And you don't feel that
But
way
women-
towards how I
but
feel.
women do.
So stop
not
trying to make it seem
personal.
like, stop trying to make
It's
it seem
not
like,
personal.
yo,
What you
if I
mean?
say,
But women
what if
do.
I want to do it? You don't. You don't. So just leave it alone.
It's not personal.
You
know that,
don't.
right?
Just
But
leave
women
it alone.
don't. Women
I
are
know
not
it's not
comfortable.
So
personal.
why are you making it personal?
I'm not making
Chill
it
out.
personal. I'm just very passionate. I'm
Okay,
good at
that's
this.
good that you're passionate,
I'm very good
but
at
you know
this.
that's not what I want, right?
All right.
Okay.
So why
It's fun and
propose
content
it?
for the
So
episode.
why propose it?
Relax.
Why propose it?
Chill out.
Now we got 5 minutes left.
We got
Damn
5
it.
minutes left.
God damn.
And this episode was brought to you by
Damn.
the Holy Bible.
Right.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm making fiends leave earth, you heard? Got your baby mama thirst, you heard? Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard?